Welcome back to Hazardous Endeavors.
Hello.
We now face a spirited event.
A very
Indeed
loud
we do.
screaming lady.
Yes, and welcome back to the 5th edition actual play podcast brought to you by Digital and Dice. And we find our intrepid adventurers in the town square at the center of an old, rotted, abandoned town in the middle of the rotting hills. In front of you is a square about 70 feet across. About 40 feet in front of you, towards the middle of this particular area, is a stockade that is set up. A hanging, is it gibbet?
Gibbet,
Yeah.
yeah.
Thank you. With 5 bodies swinging from it. Surrounding it are dozens of kneeling armored figures.
So there's 5 bodies, 1 chick?
4 hanging what look to be knights or warriors, and then 1 woman that is hanging from the gibbet.
Okie dokie.
And what has happened in front of you is one of the knights in particular seems to have almost leapt from his own body to be this kind of ephemeral form with a glowing red light kind of thumping in its chest as if a glowing heart.
Ooh.
And the female form seems to have issued forth a kind of glowing, floating form who has given off a shriek, which you have all managed to repel its effects, which is what brings us first into an initiative round.
Initiative! Be amazing.
What do you guys got?
Okay, hold on.
Not terrible.
Right then. What do you have for me, Lindo?
18.
18.
18.
Okay, Wilf.
13.
13. Jaxom.
13.
13.
I think I've got the higher dexterity.
Elliot?
in that particular-
15.
15.
Ooh.
Okay.
One can only hope.
And we got that, and... Alright.
What is your dex?
16.
Same.
Yeah.
Eh.
Yeah.
Eh.
Yeah.
Eh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Eh.
Oh. Eh.
Eh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Eh.
Okay. So, first thing that happens
You
is...
just missed that entire conversation.
No, I totally caught it.
Okay, what did we say?
Eh?
No.
Eh.
It was much deeper than that.
That
You
is
are-
absolutely inappropriate for you to say. I cannot believe you.
That is our word.
Oh my god.
Right then.
Lindo got to it before I did.
So the first thing I need all of you to do is I need all of you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
No.
Because as of the woman screaming, that unearthly howl, her face has taken on this horrific visage that is repellent and abhorrent to you all. So, Lindo?
5.
Okay, you fail. Elliot?
19.
You succeed. Jaxom?
24.
You're fine.
My 17 turned into a 16.
Okay, so...
Oh, God, disgusting.
Yeah, Lindo, you are the one that has failed this, and you are now frightened for the next minute. You do get to repeat that saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Does anybody see that? Look at that thing. It's disgusting. Don't touch it. Don't get near it. Let's just leave. We're leaving now. I had a bad idea. Let's not go to this town. We're gone now.
Lindo.
Eh? I am too beautiful to be smacked like this.
Speaking of which, it is your turn. You cannot willingly move closer to the target of your fear, which means you cannot actually move closer into the square.
No worries, no worries. I put my hand over my eyes
Alright.
and I throw a dagger.
Okay. What are you throwing a dagger at? Are you throwing at the woman, or are you throwing at the knight?
Hopefully not us.
I throw at the lady.
Okay, you have disadvantage because you are covering your eyes.
I rolled double 13s.
Okay, so...
Plus.
So that would be 19.
You hit. You cover your eyes.
Okay, guys,
You-
hold on.
No, well, you had disadvantage from the frightened anyway, so yeah, you're fine. You hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Huzzah! 4.
Okay, is this perhaps a magic dagger?
It is not.
Okay, good to know. Thank you. The dagger... But the rest of you see the dagger find slight purchase, but seems to pass through and kind of clatter down on the gibbet behind her.
Oh.
Elliot, it is your turn.
I'm going to start with Knowledge Religion.
Okay, you can indeed roll it. As you go through your memory and attempting to see what there is to see.
13.
A 13. You will recognize, I will say, the form of the woman to be the anguished, tortured soul of a banshee, whose wail can indeed kill, if not, if the recipient is not prepared. As for the other one, you are not quite sure what he is. You're fairly certain he's some form of ghost or wraith of some kind.
Okay. I basically
Why you gotta throw
I
things?
shout, one's a banshee, Jaxom, what's the other thing? And that will
then?
be his turn. And then I will be cast... Well, nobody's in the group. I'm going to see if I can destroy a lot of bodies. Fireball.
Okay, just fireball dead center in the middle.
Yes.
Okay. So that is a...
Dexterity saving throw.
Yep. So let's see. That is a 15 from the banshee. And an 8 from the other one. Okay.
3 plus 8 is... 14. 14.
DC 14?
Yes.
Okay, so she makes it, he does not.
I didn't say I was going to use my staff.
Right.
18, 20, 9, 3,
Oh my god. Oh.
36,
26 points?
36.
36 points. Okay.
I rolled 3 6s.
Bam.
Oof. Nice. Alright, so that means he takes the full amount. Okay. And she takes far less. Okay. So, you put your hand out, you cast your spell, a little bead of... No, excuse me, for you it's the kind of the firework-esque shot rockets forth out of your hand, hits pretty much right in the dead center between the two of them, and a massive ball of fire erupts, causing the gibbet to burst into flame. It's kind of dry and dusty, casting aside the hanging bodies as they immediately burst into flame. The woman seems to be almost kind of more irritated than hurt, but he does definitely seem to take the heat a lot less gallantly.
Interesting.
Okay.
Jaxom, what are these things weak to?
You want me to roll it? Wait till my turn?
Instead, it is Wilf's turn.
That's what I thought.
Let's see how we're gonna do this. I lock eyes on the night ghost thing man, and I focus my arcane ability in my voice. You could have saved her. You could have saved her. You could have saved her. Listen in whispers.
Oh, lordy.
That's
Okie dokie.
fucked up.
You could have saved her.
What's the save on that one?
That would be a wisdom and you're looking for a 14.
14.
I'm not great.
That is a natural 20.
Well, poop-de-doo.
Unfortunately,
He's gonna be
it
mad
almost
at you.
seems, instead of having him succumb to the spell, you seem to have almost steeled his resolve with that, as he is now glaring at you, the glowing red of his eyes flaring bright as he's looking at you with just this look of seething rage.
It's all
Bye.
right. He still takes half.
Okay.
You had to poke him, didn't you?
Well, yeah. So he takes 4 psychic damage.
4 psychic damage. Gotcha. Okay. And anything else?
I'll pull out my swords and, prepare to get crumped.
Gotcha. Lindo, did you make your save at the end of your turn for frightened?
Oh no, I did not. Hold
Okay. Can you roll that for me?
Be brave, little Lindo.
on. Constitution.
Be
No, that was a
brave.
wisdom save.
Oh, 18.
18. You are no longer frightened.
Ha. Ah ha ha.
Be strong, little Lindo.
Jaxom, you want to make me that a religion check?
Yep, I will make that religion check.
Good job, Mr. Jackson.
Or I will not
waking
make that
Lindo up.
religion check.
Okay. All right, then.
Yeah, no, most definitely not.
All right.
What is?
Natural one.
Well, you're pretty sure Elliot is right about the Banshee. You're not 100% on that. The other one, you are unsure of what that is. Some product of
ghost
the
of a
rotting
chance?
hills.
All that I know is everything takes magical damage as I draw my sword and head towards him.
Okay. So
Smart
they
enough.
were
Yep.
he was about 30 feet away, so you're able to close the distance and make your attacks.
Yep.
Go for it.
All right, first attack. 20
Nice.
That'll hit.
for 11.
Okay. 11 points. Got it.
And the second attack.
Right.
That I will smite on.
All right. Assuming you hit.
Yes, I most definitely hit.
Okay.
That was nat 19
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna hit.
With authority.
with authority. All right, so we've got those two, and we'll do a second level. Second level spell slot,
All right.
and because it is an undead.
Yes.
That is a
I
lot
get
of dice
that
you got
extra-
going over there.
Get that extra D8 for the smite.
All right. So what do you got?
There you go. Kill for son.
All right. 9,
Lindo.
17, 26, 28.
28.
With a radiant blast wave.
His memory lives on.
Okay. He
In
definitely
smites.
soaks that up. Kind of staggers back a foot and kind of seems to grasp at the wound, which has those kind of radiant flames licking at it as you,
But
as you
he's not
drag
angry
the
at me
blade through.
anymore.
No, he's not.
All right. Anything else?
At this point in time, no.
Okay. The banshee wails in anger and kind of floats forward, almost kind of flickering in and out as she makes a beeline towards Jaxom in what looks to be a bid to defend the knight. And as she does so, she flies up and attempts to do terrible things to you.
Whoa.
That is a 22 to hit you.
And it's
Okay, you take 12 necrotic damage as she flies up and kind of puts a hand, almost plunging it into your shoulder, and you feel this icy cold kind of.
I don't like that. I don't
Yeah,
like him
neither
taking
do
that.
I. Neither do I.
So that is all that she does. He, on the other hand, seems to kind of. He doesn't step back so much as he just kind of gets into a defensive stance, and he looks around and he kind of calls out in a voice you can just barely hear, like it's echoing from someone calling from hundreds of feet away, as he calls out what sounds like a series of names, and around him you hear. Let's see. All right then. Around him, 5 of the kneeling knights do the same kind of motion that he did, with their kind of bodies exiting out. They float slightly higher than their forms on the ground. All draw weapons, eyes glowing red. The insides kind of thumping that red kind of glow. As you see another 5 of these individuals pop out. Take some notes here.
Ear notes.
Yep.
That is not good.
No.
All right, and they take
Dear
their turn
notes,
immediately after
no.
his. So, 2 of them run forward and attack Jaxom. Let's see. As they run forward and take swings. Both of them, unfortunately for them, miss. With
no, that's a good thing.
14 and a 16.
Yes, they miss.
One of them skirts around and rushes at Wilf.
Oh no, he's tiny and squishy.
That is a 16.
That misses, sir.
Okay.
Dodgy.
And one of them rushes forward at Lindo.
No.
That is an 18.
Andy, that.
Take 8 points of slashing damage.
Why?
How much?
8 points.
8 points?
And one of them pulls out what looks to be a longbow and shoots at Elliot.
Disagree.
That is a total of a 16.
Yeah, that'll hit me.
Take 5 points. Piercing damage.
I don't feel like it.
Okay. Abjur's,
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
No. What does that spell do?
I have an extra pool of hit points, so I'm actually not as squishy as I look.
Right.
And I can use those hit points on other people.
He uses a magic force field.
Top of the line. Lindo, it is your turn.
Hello.
You're now in melee with one of these kind of wraith creatures.
And you're no longer scared.
Okay, I just got the La Rosa and her counterpart who I have not named yet. Haha!
Okay. Roll it.
Arrow 1 is a 20.
Hit.
And swishy swishy. 11.
11 points. Okay. And that one is magic, yes?
No,
Oh, okay.
I do not have a magic rapier.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Alright, so you said 11.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
And I do a little swishy, and they swirl, and I hit it again for 21.
Hit. Are you remembering sneak attack?
Oh, no, I am not remembering these things.
Okay.
Because it was
Good
a
to know.
one-on-one.
Yeah.
Remember? You get that sneak attack with one-on-one.
Okay, well, first off, the second one, is a 3.
3 points.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
And then I guess I can do sneak attack, yes?
I'll give it to you. Yeah.
Okay. Also, I was amazing and things happened. And there was, oh my god, that was the lamest. I have 4?
4 more points. Okay. All right. So you stab and hack into it, but your blade seems to pass through it more than it seems to cut it.
Yeah. Heh. Just bleed already.
Brings us to Elliot.
I need to get this trash away from my friends. Flickering blades burn.
Okay.
Scorching ray.
Scorching ray. All right.
At level 3, I'm gonna hit the one of them on Lindo, one of them the one that's on Wilf. Yeah. And the 2 that are on Jaxom.
All right. So starting with the one on Lindo.
12.
Miss.
Really? 12 again.
Miss.
Is it 12?
Yes.
Haha!
Oh man.
Good guess.
There we go. 21.
21. That would be the one on Jaxom.
Proud of you.
So that one hits.
4-7.
7 points. Okay.
Get a little distracted.
All right. So scorching ray goes off. Seems to kind of just barely miss several of them, and strikes true on one of the ones on Jaxom.
Stupid 6s.
Anything else?
That's my main spell. I will maybe back up a little bit.
Okay. Back up a few feet. All right. Wilf.
I'm gonna be stupid. I am going to try to dash away from this man who is trying to hit me, heading over towards Jackson. But yeah,
Okay. So it gets an attack of opportunity as you start running
get
forward.
an attack of opportunity.
That is a total of a 22.
Well, that definitely hits.
You take 8 points of damage.
I don't
No,
like that.
I'm using my Arbiter Shield as my reaction.
Okay. What does that do for you?
It means that he doesn't. I use my Arbiter Shield hit points for his attack hit.
Okay. So how does that look? What does it look like?
It looks like a bit of my ice, like an ice coalesces and flings out from my body and cushions the blow.
Gotcha. So the sword blade looks like it's coming in, striking true, and what looks to be a flash of ice from Elliot's direction seems to intercept the blade and shatter.
That's rad. And how much damage do you mitigate with that?
I'm going to take all of them, and I'll have 2 points left on my shield.
Awesome.
Very nice.
All right, so you continue your movement.
I dash up to where Jaxom is, and how many of them can I hit with Thunderwave without hitting Jaxom?
Ooh, so it's Jaxom in the middle. He's got one on either side of him. Then he's got the kind of the leader one on the other side of him, and then the Banshee next to it.
So if I go up to the guy that is on one side of him, I'd be able to hit one of the side guys
And the Banshee.
But it doesn't spread out. I thought it spreads out.
it's a
spreads out.
cube.
It's a cube.
It's not a fan. It's a cube.
Well, then I'm gonna try to hit the Banshee.
Okay, so you can hit one of them in the Banshee.
Yes, and
Alright.
I'm going to be doing this as a level 3.
Okay, and it's a Constitution save.
It is a Constitution saving throw.
All right, so here's for the warrior. That is a 17, and the
Jaxom, I have a question.
Banshee
Yes.
rolls
Can
a
you bless
9.
water?
That doesn't make it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you blast into the Banshee.
Can you
One sec, I've got to get enough d8s to do this.
bless
That's
water?
thunder damage, yes.
I don't
Thunderwave
think
is-
that's how it works.
Wait.
Jaxom, do you have the spell
Sorry,
Bless?
Looking at the card, making sure I'm getting it right. Thunder damage.
Okay, gotcha.
Not prepared. I'd have to see if I have it. I don't
Okay.
know.
If you had the spell Bless, then
This
you
is,
can
by the way,
make
the same
holy
one
water.
that got hit by the...
But only if you have
by
that
the
spell.
Scorching Ray.
Neat.
In which case I have a water skin full of water.
So they get hit by 4d8
Okay,
and are knocked back 10 feet.
okay, except for the one who made the save.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, the Banshee failed to save. The
guy
side
made it,
guy made it, but he gets half damage.
Yeah.
I'm not going to complain about that.
Elliot.
That is
Yes.
20 thunder damage, so 10 for the guy who'd already been hit.
Okay.
And the Banshee is knocked back.
And
With
as
your
you
knowledge of banshees.
blast, and she
Yes.
flies back 10 feet, just kind of seems to slow herself in air and just glares down at you.
Do you know if
Anything
holy
else?
water would hurt them?
Undead.
Jaxom, you should smite them. I'm giving you an inspiration. Not inspiration dice.
Yes,
Yes.
Bardic inspiration dice. You get to add a d8 to.
that is exactly what you're giving him.
Yes, I am.
Good job.
That is
In
what I'm
fact-
doing.
All right.
Lindo, holy water
Jaxom?
would hurt all of the undead creatures
All
we're
right,
fighting.
I am going to cast Divine Favor
All right.
on myself.
You are now tasty.
Om nom nom.
Your divine flavor has taken effect.
Are you like vanilla?
I gain an extra D4 radiant damage per hit.
Is that a standard action?
Bonus.
Bonus action. Nice.
Yes.
Okay.
Bonus action.
And then I am going to attack.
All right. You got guy on your left, guy on your right, and guy in front of you. The Banshee is now 10 feet away from you.
Ugh. I'm going to continue to hit
The main
the
guy?
main guy.
All right. Let's see what you got.
First one.
If it doesn't look like, if you can add a d8 to that,
That would not help.
dang.
Okay.
It will not help a natural 1.
Gotcha.
No,
so
it will not.
and
And that is a 17.
misses.
Just misses.
Oh,
Well, then the D8. 18.
Hit on the dot. Yeah.
See, I got you back.
There we go. And then 2 of those and 1 of these.
What do you got?
17.
17 points of damage. Okay. Got it. All right. Anything else?
No.
Okay. So the Banshee swoops around, kind of around the back, still kind of flying above, and then swoops down with this kind of claw-like hand and seems to be flying straight down towards Wilf.
I don't like that. No, I don't.
That is a total of a 17.
That is one shy, my
Okay.
fine guy.
So she kind of swoops down, takes a swipe at you, and you kind of duck out of the way. You can feel the cold of that hand.
No, thank you, madam.
So, the one in front of you, Jaxom,
Yes.
brandishes his long sword and takes a few swings at you. Okay, that's a crit, first off. And second attack is a 19.
Second attack misses.
Okay, so he is going to crit. 18 points of slashing damage. He hacks into you with that.
Ouchies.
And let's see. That's him. He seems to yell out what again sounds like kind of an order to the ones around him, who look to him and they drop their shields, grabbing their long swords with both hands, and kind of raise them in tandem, coming down at you in an attempt to hack you down.
Should be interesting.
So the one on your right, that is a total of a 20, so that misses.
20 hits.
Oh, 20 hits. Okay.
20's the magic number.
And the other one is a 15, so that misses. So you take 9 slashing damage from the one on your right. The one that was on Wilf, as he ran away, turns its attention to Elliot and rushes forward to him. This one as well drops his shield, takes his sword in both hands, and comes hacking down at you. That is a total of an 18.
Does hit.
9 points of slashing for you.
Oh my goodness.
The one with the bow takes aim and launches it at Lindo
Rude.
for 18.
Only that.
Take 5.
Okie dokie.
And let's see. The one who is on Lindo himself takes a swing at you.
No.
No?
No.
20 to hit.
Damn it.
Take 9.
No.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. That is their turn. Back to Lindo. It is your turn.
Hold on, I'm removing my hit points from my life. I'm down to 22.
Alright.
Give a little short prayer here, okay? Baylor never asked for anything, but Zugtug is with you now, and I think I would like a little help.
Alright.
Question.
Yeah.
Question.
Answer.
My luck
Yeah.
was taken from me. Was that forever, ever?
You had a long rest.
Okay, so I'm good now?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Okay.
Okay.
It served its purpose.
Okay. 24.
You hit, yes.
Okay. Do I get a sneak attack?
You do.
Excellent. That is 9 plus 6. 9
15.
plus 3
18.
plus 1.
19.
Okay. I'm like, okay, that's what I am talking about. Alright. Alright, one more time. One
Alright.
more time, guys.
Swing it.
Once more with feeling.
16.
16 hits.
Okay. Add 6.
6 damage? Okay. Got it. Elliot, your turn. There's one physically on you right now.
Crap. All right. I'm going to reach my hand out. Is he armored?
He does seem to be wearing armor, yeah.
God darn it. I try to freeze him.
Okay. Is there a save on that, or is it roll?
Yes, it's a save.
Okay, what am I saving?
No, that one. Oh, right, no, that's a touch attack.
Okay, roll to hit.
Woo! Uh-oh.
Rolled a 2, so 8.
An 8 misses, unfortunately.
So
Makes me step backwards.
Okay, so, gone. You're now, 30 feet?
Yep.
30 feet back.
That's helpful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wilf, your turn.
Wilf is going to try to, tag Jaxom and be like, Jaxom, don't give up. Keep on living, please. We really appreciate it when you do.
We need to learn how to rhyme. I think your sons need rhyming.
No, rhyming's the simple way of songwriting.
Never going to get the
There's
hit.
there's no emotion in it. Anyways, this is a second level spell. And we are gonna go like this.
Uh-huh.
I'm assuming you're casting some sort of cure
wounds.
Cure wounds. Gotcha.
Ooh.
That's pretty good. But
Helpful.
so that is 12 plus. Beep. 12 plus 3. That's 15. 15 that you get back.
Oh, very, very helpful.
All right.
And then, Elliot, could you try hitting something, please?
Why'd you give it okay?
Is that a bardic inspiration?
Yeah.
Got it. Jaxom, your turn.
Second verse, same as the first.
All right.
Curiosity. Do you think if you took your water skin and blessed your water skin, you could spit all over these guys like you would with fire practice?
That is a thought.
I'm just curious.
With a little bit of preparation, maybe?
Yeah, with a little bit of preparation.
Like a slap spell and a go.
First attack
It does take time.
No.
is a 17.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
And the second one,
17 on the commander?
Lindo, we
Yeah.
shouldn't be arguing while we're fighting.
Okay.
much better.
I thought we were fighting,
That
therefore
is
arguing.
a 23.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
It
I'm
seems
gonna use
logical.
a
Really? Lindo? Really?
first
Stab him.
Oh,
first
right.
level smite
All right.
on him.
And then stab the one trying to stab me.
Okay. I'm working on it.
13, 16, 19, 24.
Oof, 24. Okay. That puts it...
Radiant.
Yeah. The holy fire seems to kind of be licking at its wounds. He doesn't seem to be doing very well. He's actually staggering slightly. He seems to be kind of trying to take a defensive position after all of that. The Banshee takes another swing at Wilf.
No.
Nope.
And that's
It's like
what happens. I
13.
go, no, and I cower down, and she just swipes over me.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
And you're like, I am amazing.
Shrieking at you as she's trying to tear away at you with her claws. And just not quite finding purchase. Then it is...
See,
The warrior's
techniques
turn.
like that got me away from my wife.
Jackson, the two on either side of you take swings. Now they are swinging down again, just two-handed. So that is a 17 and a 22.
22 hits.
22 hits you with 9. The guy in front of you drops his shield, two-hands his sword, grits his teeth, and as he's yelling, coming down for a strike, you can see, he's bellowing in anger, but you can't really hear it again. It sounds like it's coming from a very far, far away. And he comes down, and he's swinging with advantage. Okay, so that's a 24 to hit you.
Yep.
You take 18, so there's 9 slashing and 9 necrotic.
Good thing you got some healing before.
Yeah. Good thing I got some healing before.
Yep. Lindo, the one on you, drops his shield and swings at you as well.
Can I dodge?
He misses terribly. You could have dodged on your turn
Oh.
as an action. Yeah.
You also have uncanny dodge as well.
Oh.
I forgot
forget
the
that.
additional
You can
D4 radiant.
Cut your
Okay, go ahead and
damage
roll
in
that.
half each turn.
2. 2?
What?
Got it.
I
Noted.
don't remember anything.
Alright, so the one on Lindo took a swing, the one on...
I
both
could have,
on
like,
Jackson
not
took
hurt
swings.
nearly as much as I
Wilf,
do now.
the one on you,
Yeah.
that had run after Elliot, continues to take chase. Runs up, drops his shield, comes down with both hands with his sword, and gets a 9.
Nope.
And the one with the bow shoots at Wilf. Ooh, 21.
21 hits,
5 points of piercing.
5 points. He shot me.
Yep. Back
Oh
to
no,
the top of the round with
Wilson
Lindo.
What? Oh, me. Right. Elliot said hit. Okay, here we go. Slashy, pokey. Boop. At 20.
Hit.
It's 1 plus my sneak.
Yep.
So 2 plus 6
8.
plus 5.
So 13.
Eh.
Okay.
And then,
Plus your dex mod.
oh right. Did I forget that this whole time? I totally did. Plus 3.
Plus 3. Okay.
And then spinny, slashy. I can count. Hold on. 8, 9. Wait. 14.
Okay. Oh, my apologies. You do have advantage on these attacks because it had advantage on it. So you go ahead and roll me another dice just in case of a crit on the first attack
Oh.
and on the second attack.
Oh.
Okay. So no crits.
No crits.
All right, but you still hit.
I do.
What was the second hit?
Well, if I consider this
14?
a second,
A 14 hits. It dropped its shield.
great, because it is a 17 now.
Okay.
Okay, 5.
5 points. Okay.
Oh my god, LaRosa, you're actually like
What's your dex mod?
doing
Not on the second hit.
not on my
No, not
second
the
hit.
second.
No.
My apologies.
Elliot, your turn. You have Bardic Inspiration.
I'm going to take a 5-step back.
Okay.
So it gets attack of opportunity.
It does indeed. That is a 19.
That'll hit.
Take 9 points
Ow.
as it two-hands its sword.
Stop hitting our squishy.
Again, I'm not that squishy. I'm doing fine. I have more hit points than Lindo.
Shut up.
I'm gonna try this again. Flickering Blades Burn.
Scorching Ray. All right.
Level 3 again.
Okay.
2 are gonna be the one trying to hit me.
Right. Roll it.
Okay.
You have advantage on these attacks because it
You also have a Bardic Inspiration dice.
Sure. 14 for the first one.
hit.
4, 9.
9 points. Okay.
21 for
Hit.
the second one. 4.
Okay.
Still up.
Yo, yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep
This
hitting
one
it.
hadn't been damaged previously.
Okay. Still hitting it. 23
Yep.
for 2.
Go Frostmoon, go Frostmoon, go. Go Frostmoon, go Frostmoon, go.
And a natural 20.
All right. 4d6. Do it.
All the dice.
That's excellent. 11, 15.
15. All right. You blast into it. Your the rays themselves kind of blasting holes through it as they go through. It's still standing, but it seems to have kind of staggered back slightly under the barrage.
What are these things made out of?
Ghosty
Hate.
things.
Wilf?
Ectoplasm.
Ooh.
Madam, I must insist that you cease this infernal shrieking and bestow curse.
Okay.
Kind of seems
She's
already
got to
cursed.
make a wisdom save, otherwise she's gassed.
She does not make it with a 12.
All right, that's fantastic. It does say that I can choose an effect that is not one of the listed effects, and I was hoping that it would be the Curse of Silence. I want to make her mute.
Okay, so you mute the banshee.
I mute the banshee.
Okay. Yeah, totally. That's totally good. I'm okay with that.
That is amazing.
As it in mid shriek, it seems to kind of like grasp at its neck and like arches her back and screeches out with no sound coming
Yeah,
out.
I can't even undo that. That's literally a remove curse. Is the only way to get rid of that.
Gotcha.
Well, within an hour, I think.
But
I'll double check that, but I think.
okay. Anything else?
Well, that was in fact my action, and I don't really have anything. Oh, wait, I know what to do. Jaxom, you should feel even better because you're my friend, and I want you to feel better. I'm going. Wait, no, I can't do.
Can't do healing word
Can't do healing word
'cause you cast the
Damn
spell.
it.
Yeah.
You're right. I don't do anything else.
All right, Jaxom.
I hope haven't been using this one wrong, but lay on hands, is that something I can use on myself?
Yes, you absolutely can.
Okay.
It's an action to do, but yes, you can.
That's what I thought.
5 times your paladin level in healing.
Yes, and I'm going to use all of that.
All right, so you lay your hands on yourself.
When I think about me,
Yes. And when you think about Palor, you touch yourself. And
something along those lines.
glorious light of Palor shines down briefly from above, and you feel warm and tingly.
Yep.
Okay. The Banshee takes it upon herself to attempt to scratch the ever-living daylights out of Wilf for cursing her.
That seems fair.
And yet, a 15 does not seem to do it.
No,
Is
it
'cause you're
doesn't.
tiny?
It's because I'm tiny and she keeps on floating. It's a very disadvantageous angle to strike at. She has to, like, float down to scratch at me.
The one in command takes a step forward, sees what happened to the Banshee, looks down at Wilf, and with the rage flaring in his eyes, comes down with his longsword in a couple brutal slashes. That is a 25 to hit, and a 26 to hit. So you take 18 and 18. So you take 36 points of damage, 18 of which slashing, 18 of which necrotic.
That 18 is insta-death.
So 36 points of damage. How many hit points did you have
I
left?
have 28 maximum.
All right, but how many did you have left?
23.
No, you're not dead.
You're not dead.
You have to be brought to negative 28.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you are brought to 0.
You are fine.
He is extremely angry over what you have done, and literally just steps over and hack, drops you. Okay. Down goes Wilf.
Such a shame you don't have that healing lay on hands handy.
It's okay. I think he actually is carrying healing potions on him.
The one, let's see, there are 2 on Jaxom. Okay, nope. A 14 does not hit you. Correct. Even with advantage. And a 14 does not hit you with advantage. So neither of the other ones are able to hit you with that. The one that was on Lindo also takes advantage and swings. That is a total of a 17.
No.
Okay. The one on Elliot. 12.
Really not.
Okay. And the one with the bow turns and takes a shot at Lindo. 10.
No.
Okay. Right then. So that's a lot of whiffs. That's great. Back to the top of the round with Lindo. You see Wilf go down.
I see Wilf go down, which upsets me greatly, because that means another friend has hit the ground. So I am going to disengage. I'm going to, dirt slide, and I am going to put a potion in his mouth.
Okay. Yeah, easily
And I'm going
done.
to smack him the whole time going, "You can't leave me through!"
Bonus action to disengage, run over, pop a potion out of your bag as you're running over, pop the cork, pop it down into Wilf's mouth, and slap him a few times.
Stop it!
Oh, well,
Stop it!
Roll that healing. That's 2d4 plus 2?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is correct. 7.
7 points as Wilf, you eyes you open as Lindo's slapping you and yelling at you.
Big old crocodile tears. No! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Elliot. Your turn.
Okay.
You have advantage on pretty much all of them except for the Banshee. They've all gone kind of reckless at this point.
How is the one that's in front of me looking?
The one in front of you? Mm-hmm. Let's see. It's pretty damaged. It's got some burning holes through it.
Okay, I need to defend myself for a little bit. I use a new spell.
Okay.
So I focus. You see me focus, and the lines start to blur, and all of a sudden there are 3 more Elliots standing around me.
Ah, gotcha. Mirror image?
Yes.
God, I
All
hate
right.
this one.
I believe that's what it is. There's a chance that any attack against you is going to hit one of your duplicates instead?
Yes.
Okay. Anything else?
I've seen this episode. What you have to do is you have to break the mirrors. In a way, if you break the final mirror, then Elliot will walk out of the frame with the sword through.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not doing anything else. I'm good.
Okay.
I just need to.
Wilf?
I'm on the ground.
Yep.
I would like to use some of my movement to not be on the ground.
Half your movement, you're standing.
You, sir, should really not hit me. Also, I think it was very rude to leave your lady love hanging. That's vicious mockery.
Oh, man.
That's
Okay.
rude.
That's
Did you say,
that
did you
is-
say
that is-
hanging?
He fails that save. Hardcore.
Oh, then he takes two. He takes some. Sorry, I'm being all on top of things with my. There we go. 2d4.
Take it.
So he takes 5 damage, and he is at disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Well,
Oh, did it?
so you don't even, so you stand up. So you stand up from prone. You look at the man. You point at him. You insult him, and say that he shouldn't have left his lady love hanging. To
You can't
which,
hear her arguing his case.
so he actually takes like a step back, clutching at his chest as the red light pulses, starts to pulse faster. He gets this look of just despair on his face.
That was a terrible pun.
And he kind of staggers a moment, drops the sword,
Oh, come on, it wasn't that bad of a
he
pun.
kneels, he looks, and as he reaches out once again, because the banshee at this point has kind of floated a little bit back towards the gibbet, and he reaches out again towards her, and as he does so, he just kind of settles back into the corpse in that position as his body just disappears, dissipating around it, and the corpse holding its hand out starts to crumble, breaking away, and you see that little golden trinket fall from its grasp and just tinkles down on the ground. And as it does so, as soon as that hits, the 5 that it summoned kind of turn and look down at it, and kind of turn and fade and disappear into nothingness as they all walk away.
Egads, Wolf, you punned it to death.
You pun them
Nice.
all to death. I think that's now my favorite pun.
I've got to say, when I get the last word,
The banshee, on the other hand, is still mutely screaming her rage out. And Jaxom, it's your turn.
Jackson, if you could make that lady go away now.
Yes, let's make her go away.
All right, roll it.
That will definitely not hit.
Okay.
And that one will.
Okay. What do you got?
I am going to use another first level. Yeah.
Bump that shit up, man.
All right, let's do
Kick
it.
it in the head. What a great
9,
sound.
It's a good. It's a lot of dice.
12, 15, 18.
And you forget? Did you get your extra die for?
Yeah,
From
the
divine,
die four.
divine flavor.
Yum.
21.
21.
Tasty, tasty flavor.
Okay.
It's like sprinkles.
You hack into her. Bits of her seem to be kind of fading away as your slash kind of bisects her, but she still has enough form left as she continues her rage and absolutely wants to take all of it out on Wilf. As she seems to have completely ignored anything but him. But that is a total of a 19.
Unfortunately, an 18 hits.
Okay, 12 points of necrotic. And she bears you to the ground, claws digging
serious?
into you. As she's basically kind of floating over him, jabbing into him with these spectral claws. Seems to be screeching, but no one can hear her.
Lady, you're pissing me off.
Lindo, it is indeed your turn.
Okay. So, she is stabbing my friend.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna get right up behind her and just keep stabbing her through.
Okay, roll it.
Okay, 18 plus 6,
Yes.
they make it. Okay, great.
Hit plus sneak attack.
Oh, right. Hold on.
Yeah, 8-sider.
Okay, there it
There
is.
you go.
4 plus 2 plus 5
Okay, 11,
plus 4
15,
plus 3.
18.
Okay, so 18 points.
Okay, still up.
I use my luck to
'Kay.
roll. 14.
Hit.
Thank God. Okay. And then the 8-sided one, I can count numbers. 6.
All right, that does it. So you come up
Stop
behind.
stabbing my friend. I've already resurrected him once.
And you final slash down as you neatly cut it in two, and instead of reforming slightly like it did before, with kind of a one final gasp of silent scream, she dissipates out, leaving nothing but kind of just this air of cold around. And as all of you are standing there, kind of
Well, I'm gonna take my turn really quickly and throw a healing potion into Wilf before he says to do death saving
okay,
throws.
yeah, totally fine.
And that's what I've got to say about that!
Nobody
And with
cares.
And with that, dear Digidicers, thank you for joining us for another episode of Hazardous Endeavors. And until next time,
Game
on, Internets!